is a public service announcement.
Hey, Sinister Seekers. I know, it's been a few weeks since I've dropped an episode, which is practically abandonment in podcast years, so I wanted to crawl out of whatever plague-infested crypt I've apparently been living in and check in with you guys. If you can't already hear it in my voice, I have been sick. And when I say sick, I don't mean one of those cute little 3-day colds where you drink some tea, complain dramatically, and then carry on with your life. Oh no, COVID decided to move into my respiratory system, unpack its shit, rearrange the furniture, and apparently sign a lease. I've been dealing with this since the beginning of August, and while I am doing better, my voice has been one of the last things to cooperate. Some days it sounds almost normal. Other days I sound like I've been chain smoking Marlboros behind a haunted truck stop since 1987, which actually under different circumstances might work beautifully for Studio Sinister. Unfortunately, it does not work quite as well when I'm trying to record a full episode. So I wanted to put something out because I didn't want another week to go by with complete radio silence. I know some of you have been wondering where I've been, and I didn't want anyone thinking Studio Sinister disappeared because it hasn't. Quite the opposite. I've been working while I've been sick because apparently I don't understand the concept of sitting still. You all know that I lost Theo, and it took a month to try to crawl out from under the rock from that. And then my husband brought home this illness. Now I'm recovering from that. But there are 2 regular Studio Sinister episodes already waiting to be recorded. The research is done, stories are there, they're ready. The problem is the woman who is supposed to speak into the microphone currently has a voice that occasionally clocks out halfway through a sentence. And you know I'm not going to half-ass anything, so I want to be the one to tell you those stories in the way that they're supposed to be told. Episodes are coming. Whew, my lungs are recovering. So I need the lungs and the voice to do it all. Tales from Channel 13, I have the next transmission ready. Final preparation. Just gotta get the lungs and voice for that too. So while it may have been quiet over here for the last 3 weeks, behind the scenes, it really hasn't been quiet at all. There are stories waiting, nightmares being built. I just need my damn voice back. So please be patient with me. I also want to take a minute and say thank you. Whether you've stayed subscribed, checked the page, shared an older episode, followed Studio Sinister on social media, or just wondered when the hell I was coming back, I do appreciate you more than you probably realize. Podcasting is weird because you sit alone with a microphone telling stories into the darkness, and sometimes somewhere out there you guys put headphones on and come into the darkness with me. That's what makes this whole damn thing work. So maybe I've been quiet for a few weeks. Maybe my voice isn't quite ready to take you back into the darkness just yet. But don't mistake silence for an ending. Because there will always be another mystery buried somewhere. Another legend whispered from one generation to the next. Another person who swears they saw something they can't explain. Another forgotten place with a story waiting for somebody to find it. And somewhere, somebody is always creating a brand new nightmare. And as long as there are stories left to tell, Studio Sinister will be here to tell them.